Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, people. Welcome to the channel. This is Hades, and I'm happy to have you along. Welcome back, everyone, to Tell Me Why, where we will be following the story of the Ronan brothers. We will be picking up where we left off last time. That was right at the entrance of the cemetery where we were heading to question our mom's old friend, the store owner lady, if I remember correctly. I was quite curious about the story, so I thought I'd give it a roll and play a couple of hours, enjoy you guys' company, and yeah, see what actually happened with the Ronan brothers and why are they so special that they have that telepathic ability. Yeah, let's get going. Oh, Mayor, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? All good? How's work? It's your Friday. Ah, well,
Here we are.
what can one do? Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries, especially after,
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Alright, let's go look for a big crooked tree. That's what the guys, right? The lady.
So, do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No, I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Where's the memory?
Our mother made us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes. Where are you going?
He doesn't wanna.
What's that mean?
Not sure, but Michael should know.
Guess again.
Hazel Salazar. So, there's someone. Is that her?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
No, it's Michael. Uh, maybe up there?
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So, how are you, holding up?
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me.
Aww.
I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
What was your uncle like? Where did you say the grave was? About this place, or talk to you later? Let's see.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah, and I mean it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Alyson.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Alright.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave.
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
So, the crooked tree.
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now.
And look to the right.
At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how how you never mentioned what your brother looked like?
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on, there's only a handful left.
So, how are you,
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess.
Is that conversation gonna go on a loop in the background there?
I'll be right there. I gotta make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
This might take a while. Not this one. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Hey, Tech Wizard, welcome in, buddy. Memory. Where are you, Memory? Huh? There. Memory. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
How are you, Tech Wizard? So, what's my objective? Panda. Welcome in, Mads. How are you doing, buddy? There is, I believe, a button to show and hide objective. Don't get it. Alright, never mind. How could you be dead, bud? Did we just miss her? You're a zombie now? How could you be a zombie now? You're an intelligent zombie, aren't you? Yeah, by the way, how did you like that rendering? I found it quite good. Oh, we already seen those. So what's the objective? You wanna talk to me? You don't. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. right now, Tech, and it's going good. I was looking for something to play, something chill. And I remember this this game.
I'm not sure if I should try to pronounce this. Man, I'm so rusty.
No, he's not wrong about that. I wouldn't dare
So,
to pronounce it.
how are you,
We're back to this.
holding up?
Is there a way
Everything's
to
such a
go
mess.
further
I
up
think we'd almost be done
there?
packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Okay, why didn't this open earlier?
Do you remember where she is?
No.
Huh? Another memory.
For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
There's a memory.
Well, only a few steps in and I'm already...
Alyson, please.
I'm not going.
Alyson, come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
Oh, there she is.
Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem,
Oh.
right?
Hi.
I wonder if we could see
I didn't
that.
see you there.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Oh, that's not her? Yes. Come on.
You two.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Alyson, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
This is what I would ask.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. And we came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Sorry. We have to get going.
Don't apologize. It was nice talking to you.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Hi.
No dice.
I'm not gonna look through all the tombstones.
No, I want to see her grave before we go.
Okay. So it's around here somewhere.
Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way, and I just wanted to lie on my back and drool.
Alyson,
Is that her?
what the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Hmm. Don't wanna be angry. I don't like to be angry. So let's go.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No, I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Why would you answer that? Oh, I misread the sentence.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Yeah, I read done listening to
There gonna
people.
be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I'd
Yes.
pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now. Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice
Wait.
cave for you.
I didn't choose. Well, that happened.
You want to sit down for a bit? Not a bad view, right?
Yeah.
Nope.
I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Well, this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but at least now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately. Which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Alyson.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
It's never that easy, my friend. Never that easy.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Alyson.
I'll get the fire extinguisher. Tyler, are you all right?
Alyson, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
That must have hurt.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Maybe there is something to hide in there?
I might have found something. Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that? Is that a box under the barn?
Oh.
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove. Did he really have to smash everything?
Where's the pry bar or...
He went looking under the rug?
Tool? Hello.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Come on.
Guess we know how he made the hole. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Thank you, buddy.
You were spared.
Have a good one, too. Thanks for dropping by. It's always a pleasure, my man.
Step back.
I'll be fine.
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
See you on Monday next time, buddy. I'm not gonna be streaming over the weekend.
What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Book of Goblins. Wait. This. A princess party. There's the eye. Uh. mm, Pious pelican saved the wise princess and the crafty goblins from the long winter. Okay.
Hey.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
Digits. Alright, let's find the 3 digits in here. Well, I didn't find any. Are we on the
That's
correct?
it.
No.
Look, it's the same symbol. The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Mm, that's it. Okay, there is more. Oh, okay. There are no numbers in the story, so how about the depiction? There's a big number 3 right at the base of the page there. It's another story. The goblins earn their voice. There's a big 1 on the bottom of the page here. Don't tell me that the code is 123.
That wasn't it. Come on.
No. So there's a 1 and there's a
I think we
3.
just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
Well, I have a crowbar.
I think we just need to break the lock.
Right. So there's the number 1. There's the number 3. Two goblins. And you got 0, 130. See about the middle of the page. On the right hand side, there's a big 0. So 130.
There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And
One,
preferably without destroying the box.
130.
That did it.
Haha! And I read the whole story.
Fuck. That's rough. This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion, even though she wanted to keep us.
Damn.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be. That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
So memory. There you are.
Why are we seeing this? I don't know about you, but I haven't forgotten anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
But you know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
All right. Let's go.
The Mad Hunter.
Wait. There was someone here that night? In the woods?
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see?
The Mad Hunter.
What? No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Yeah, unless everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
Where's the memory? Oh, there it is.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Just one more time, please.
There's always just one more. Every time it seems like we're done with this, something new pops up.
What if this is the only chance to figure out who our father is?
Then we go on living our lives without him, just like we always have.
Come on, we need to know the truth. For her.
What if I don't want to know the truth, huh? Did you ever consider that? No. You just push and push and...
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own voices now?
God, I don't know. Alyson.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
I told you that would happen.
We almost had it though. That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Come on. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
Mouth shut. I don't owe you anything.
You've been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to make sure I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
What happened? Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Kinda sucks.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it? You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please.
That
You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
he's right. Don't worry, but we're gonna be back here soon enough.
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot! Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet! We don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my children! Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Alyson?
I'm going to kill you.
No. No, no.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Hmm. That was a turn of events. What? What just happened? Okay, Tyler relied relied on when Alyson chose his memory at the house. Oh wait, it was only the end of the chapter.
There's something else. Look at this. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
I think the crafty goblins have one more hatch to sneak through.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Chapter 3.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, crafty goblins faced the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
It had come for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess in the darkness, the goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many open wounds. Alyson, wake up.
It's not ominous at all.
You killed me.
No, you didn't. Is now the house burning? Oh, she's still dreaming.
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
That's a nice view. I knew it.
You killed me.
No, you didn't. Come on. You saw the evidence. Actually, no.
You killed me!
He's seen the evidence. Inheritance.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
Mm-hmm. You do need to get your shit together.
I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau.
Hmm.
I could use a Michael pep talk. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Come on. From.
I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here. The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Mm-hmm.
What
Winters are always.
I should probably eat something.
What happened?
I feel so weak.
Where's the memory? Kitchen. Let's try those famous
I need to get all that
waffles.
paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me. I can't really eat anything right now.
Ah, woman.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Do what? Fold. Lunch with D.
I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Okay. And
Here's
there's
the
the
file.
file.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Alyson. How could you do this to me?
Again?
Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus. ID and pay stubs. Ah, here's my ID.
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
What?
Oh, stop it, Alyson. You have to stop torturing yourself. Just
I agree.
grab your pay stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
And where the heck do I look for the friggin' pay stub?
I haven't had any time to sketch lately.
Pay stub.
Alyson, please.
What's happening?
Come on, Alyson. Don't start. I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
There was such good music earlier.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Yeah, that would be nice, to be honest.
I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. I so don't want to go back to the station. Not after yesterday. Must be great to feel like you belong somewhere. Anywhere.
Okay, pay stub. Maybe... Pay stub. Pay stub.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Where would you...
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Alyson, all alone and scared.
What the hell is wrong with me? Not here.
I heard crackling noises. No, we saw these.
Not here.
We already saw the picture. Pay stub. That's not it.
Here they are.
There we go, found them.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night?
Huh? Come on, lady, I already have the chill.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Alyson.
What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now.
Just a second, I have low battery on my headset. There we go. Alright, that's annoying. Where's that phone?
No phone here.
No phone there. Where the duck is my phone?
Not here. Where is it?
There are 2 boxes.
No, no phone here.
It's nothing there.
No phone here.
Where the duck is it? The only thing I didn't check.
What's it doing here? Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Alyson. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. I was not in the right headspace to make something last night. I should try it again.
Where are the stairs?
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Okay, thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She spent years blaming herself.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty beat.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
Bye now. Take care.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all cost.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door to door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face, just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Well, we're on our way soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
There's always a plan.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good. Alyson, what's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much? And we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other again. Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
That
Hey,
makes sense.
Solier.
The last few days have been a lot. It's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
Honey, you're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Alyson?
It's okay,
Alyson,
bud.
Look at me. You okay?
I'm just...
Each their own. Take care.
I need to...
Thanks for dropping by, though.
I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
That's intense. I'm sorry, has... anything like this happened to you before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie. I hear you. Okay?
No.
I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, You know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
For our apartment in Juneau. I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
If you want, I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Why not?
Yeah, maybe that could work.
They have a fling for each
I hope
other
he'll
anyway.
talk to you, though. He's never been the best at opening up to new people. You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it. Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
But we will go in there next time because I have some stuff to take care of IRL. So this is gonna be the end of the stream. We made it to the police department, right? It was nice. The story is quite interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing it develop further. But up until next time, I wish you all a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Stay frosty, people. Have fun. Make history. Bye-bye for now.
I need to drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.